The most popular sport in the world is a hotly debated topic. There are many different opinions on what the most popular sports might be and why they are so popular. Do you know where soccer ranks? How about golf or hockey? These three sports, for example, have fans all over the globe, and there are competitions of all levels for people of all ages to enjoy. But, which is the most favored? Here is a breakdown of the most popular, must-watch sports in the world. Number 10 is golf. Known for its graceful precise movements, this sport requires players to hit balls into small targets from long distances on a grassy surface known as a golf course. While many people may assume that this sport is only enjoyed by high-income individuals, this is not the case. People of all backgrounds and ages, from children to seniors, enjoy golf. There are many reasons why golf has become so popular around the world. One reason is that the sport is a great way to get out into nature and enjoy the beautiful scenery while getting some exercise at the same time. 9. Rugby. This exhilarating and, at times violent sport requires immense strength and skill, making it fun and challenging. At its core, rugby is a combination of many different sports including football, soccer, and American football that require speed, agility, strength, teamwork, and stamina. If you are just starting out on your rugby journey, you will need to focus on building up these skills through regular practice and training. You will also want to familiarize yourself with the basic rules of the game and the various player positions. The best way to get started on your rugby journey is by signing up for a local league or finding a training club in your area. This will allow you to learn from experienced rugby players and hone your skills under their guidance. Number 8 is baseball. Known for its high-scoring games, baseball has become an iconic symbol of athletic competition and a popular pastime for people from all walks of life. Whether you are an avid fan or just getting started in your love for the sport, here are some tips to help you get the most out of your baseball experience. First, it is important to understand the basic rules of the game. At its core, baseball is relatively simple. Two teams try to score more runs than their opponents by hitting a ball with a bat and running around a set number of bases until they reach home plate. Each team can have up to 9 players on the field at once, and they switch between batters and fielders regularly in order to keep things moving. One of the most exciting aspects of baseball is the high-scoring nature of the game. Even small mistakes can lead to big plays and potentially huge runs for your team. This means that you need to always be alert and focused when playing no matter what level you are at. Additionally, baseball requires a lot of teamwork. It is important for each player on the field to know their role within the team in order to ensure success. 7. Basketball. This energizing and thrilling sport, enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds, has become a popular activity among both professional athletes and casual players alike. After American football, which did not make this list, basketball is one of the most popular sports in the United States. There are many reasons why basketball is cherished by so many people. First, it requires little equipment to get started. All you need is a ball and a hoop or some other target for scoring points. Second, the game itself is easy for beginners to pick up but challenging enough to keep even advanced players on their toes. And finally, basketball is a fun way to stay active and socialize with friends and family. So, if you are looking for a fun, low-cost way to get more active and enjoy some time with your loved ones, why not give basketball a try? Whether you join a local team or just practice on your own in the driveway, there is no doubt that this popular sport will provide you with countless hours of enjoyment. Number 6 is table tennis. Part of what makes table tennis so appealing is its simple rules and easy-to-learn techniques. Anyone can pick up a paddle and start playing, regardless of age or physical ability. Whether you are an experienced player or just starting out, you will find that table tennis is a fun and challenging sport that anyone can enjoy. So, if you are looking for an activity that will keep you active and entertained for years to come, then look no further than table tennis. Whether it is at home with friends or at your local club, you are sure to have a great time playing this exciting and fun sport. 5. Volleyball. This exciting sport creates a dynamic and thrilling game that appeals to players and spectators alike. Whether you are a casual fan or an avid player, here is everything you need to know about volleyball. First and foremost, it is important to understand what volleyball actually is. At its core, this sport involves two teams facing off against each other on a court divided into halves by a net. The object of the game is to use your hands or arms to hit a ball over the net so that it lands inside your opponent's half of the court. You score a point every time you do this, and the first team to reach 25 points wins the game. Of course, there is more to volleyball than hitting a ball over the net. To be successful at this sport, you need to have excellent hand-eye coordination and strong reflexes. Additionally, it helps to know how to serve, receive, pass, block, and set the ball. So, whether you play on a professional team, compete in local leagues, or just for fun, there are always opportunities to get out on the court and show off your skills. Number 4 is tennis. Known for its fast-paced action and high-stakes competition, tennis is a favorite among people of all ages and backgrounds. Whether you are an avid player or just enjoy watching from the sidelines, there are many reasons why tennis is such a treasured sport. One of the main reasons that tennis has become so popular over the years is that it is an accessible sport that people of all ages and abilities can enjoy. Unlike some other competitive sports, which require costly equipment or extensive training, all you need to play tennis is a racket and a ball. Additionally, there are countless public courts available in cities around the world, making it easy for people to find a place to play. Another reason why tennis is so beloved is that it is competitive. From the Grand Slams like Wimbledon and the US Open to local club championships and high school tournaments, there are countless opportunities for athletes of all ages and abilities to compete against each other. Whether you are playing singles or doubles, going up against your opponents can be an exhilarating experience that pushes you to perform your best. 3. Hockey. This fast-paced, action-packed sport requires a lot of skill and precision but can be fun for both players and spectators. The origins of hockey date back to the 18th century in England. Over time, different variations of the sport developed as people played their own versions of the game. Some notable examples include field hockey, played on grass or turf fields, street hockey, played on asphalt or concrete, and roller hockey, played on roller skates. Ice hockey originated in Canada and was quickly adopted around the world as the predominant form of this sport. So how exactly is hockey played? Well, it can vary depending on the type of hockey. For instance, in field hockey players use curved sticks to hit a small ball into their opponent's goal. Ice hockey players do the same thing. They use sticks to hit a puck but play on an ice rink instead of a field and wear skates rather than cleats. Street and roller hockey are also fairly similar. Both involve hitting a puck with sticks and playing on surfaces like asphalt or cement rather than grass or turf. Despite its popularity across the globe, there are still some people who do not know much about this beloved sport. If you are one of them, then now is the perfect time to learn more about hockey and all that it has to offer. Whether you are a longtime fan or discovering it for the first time, there is no better way to spend your free time than by tuning in to watch some high-quality hockey games. Number 2 is cricket. This exciting and fast-paced sport has a long history, dating back to the 13th century when it was first played on village greens and in fields across England. Today, cricket is especially popular in Australia and the United Kingdom, but people of all ages and from all corners of the world enjoy and participate in leagues and tournaments. Whether you are new to cricket or an experienced player, there are plenty of ways to get involved in this thrilling sport. There are many reasons why cricket has become so popular. For one thing, this game is incredibly dynamic, with batsmen running between the wickets and bowlers spinning the ball at high speeds. Additionally, cricket is a strategic game, with players having to make quick decisions on the fly in order to succeed. Cricket also has a strong social aspect that makes it so popular. This sport is often played as part of a team or community, bringing people together from all walks of life. Whether you are cheering for your local club or international team, there is something truly special about bonding over this beloved game. And number 1 is football, soccer. Soccer is one of the most popular sports in the world, with over 3.5 billion fans around the globe. Known as football in many parts of the world, this exciting sport has gained a huge following due to its thrilling gameplay and fast-paced action. Whether you are a casual spectator or an avid player, there is no denying that soccer is one of the greatest sports out there. Soccer originated over 3,000 years ago when it was first played by the Aztecs. They called it chatali and played with a rock for a ball. In the 2nd and 3rd centuries BCE, the first ball game, called kuju, took place in China. They played with a leather ball filled with feathers. In ancient Greece and Rome, ball games were also played, however, not at the Panhellenic Games or in amphitheaters. Over time, it evolved into its current form and became popular all over Europe before spreading to other parts of the world. Today, millions of people enjoy watching soccer games and playing them on a regular basis. So why is soccer so popular? There are many factors that contribute to its continued success, including its speed and unpredictable outcomes. This leads to exciting and tense games that keep fans on the edge of their seats. In addition, soccer is also a very social sport, with spectators gathering together in stadiums and bars to cheer on their favorite teams. Now that you have explored the 10 most popular sports in the world, it is time for you to decide. Which of these sports is your favorite? Do you have a different opinion? Be sure to share this video with your friends and family and see what they think.